Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sky World Express Sport. Keeps you up to date with all of the latest F1 news ahead of the Singapore Grand Prix. The F1 season heads to Singapore with Red Bull desperate to address the slide that has seen Lando Norris and McLaren threaten their two-world championship crowns. The gap between championship leader Max Verstappen and Norris is now down to 59 points after the Dutchman endured a difficult weekend in Azerbaijan. And it's McLaren who now lead the team standings by 20 points with just 7 races to go. Oscar Piastri has vowed to help his British teammate continue to track down the 3-time champion. But the Australian is emerging as a force in his own right after taking the checkered flag last Sunday. The fallout from Baku has rumbled on, though, after the controversial late crash between Ferrari's Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez. Lewis Hamilton was also said to have had a horror weekend by Mercedes boss Toto Wolff. Despite finishing 9th after starting the race from the pit lane, Lewis Hamilton didn't hold back in his assessment of Mohammed bin Sulayem's words ahead of the Singapore Grand Prix, suggesting that the FIA president's comments had a racial element to them. Ben Sulayem sat down with motorsport.com ahead of the race in Singapore to discuss the use of colorful language by drivers and the impact that this has when broadcast to an audience of all ages. However, in doing so, he made some eyebrow-raising comments about rap music. These comments, along with Ben Sulayem's calls for reduced driver audio on the FAM broadcast, were put to Hamilton on Media Day in Singapore. With what he is saying, I don't like how he expressed it, he said. Saying it was rappers was very stereotypical, and if you think most rappers are black, it really points it towards we're not like them.